Hi, this is Kurt Harris with the Men's Family Court column. Today I want to talk to you about the types of custody and what custody is permitted here in the state of Nevada. Here in Nevada, we have several different types of custody, and most are misstated. Because we're so close to California, I often hear the term full custody. We don't have full custody here in Nevada. We don't recognize a full custody at law. The forms of custody that we recognize here in Nevada are primary physical custody, joint physical custody, or sole physical custody. And those are really the three types of physical custody that you can have. There is no such thing as full custody here in the state of Nevada. Here in Nevada, primary physical custody means that you have the child more than 60% of the time, 61% or better. Here in the state of Nevada, if you have visitation, which is not primary physical custody, but rather visitation with your child, generally you have 39% or less of the time. Anything within 40% to 60% is considered to be joint physical custody, and it comes with it all of the benefits of being essentially a primary custodian on either side. Essentially, both parties are the primary custodian. We have certain cases here in Nevada, the Rivero case for one, that indicates that that is what the designation is once you cross the 40% threshold. After that, we no longer count or document the time that you are with the child. Anything better than 40% is joint physical custody, and you receive all the benefits of being a joint physical custodian. Those custody days can be set out, and we'll discuss that at a later date, but they're essentially based upon and predicated upon 40 to 60% for either side, and that can vary. So those are the types of joint custody or primary custody or sole physical. Sole physical custody would be granted in a very rare case, and that generally has to do with when abuse has been committed against the child. We usually don't talk about that with most parties. We usually don't have to go down that road where there is a situation where there is a child in danger or some abuse has been alleged. That's pretty much the only time we discuss sole physical custody. Other than that, we have primary and we have joint, and those are the types of custody for the most part that are utilized here in the state of Nevada. Oftentimes I have clients that get mistaken with what legal custody is. Legal custody is entirely different. Legal custody gives you the right to know where your child goes to school, to have input on those decisions, where they live, what church or religion they're raised in, and those types of things. That has to do with legal custody. And I find that pretty much 90% plus of the time here in the state of Nevada, parents have joint legal custody, although the physical custody designation could be different. For instance, mom could have primary physical custody of the child and have the child more than 60% of the time, and yet legal custody would be joint, meaning dad would have the rights to school, how they're raised, participation in extracurricular, and those types of things. Legal custody is wholly different than physical custody, but it's often confused. Again, this is Kurt Harris with the Family Court column. I look forward to speaking to you in the future. Thank you.